We heard about a guy in Kingston that has the only certified urban farm in the whole Jamaica. Nice to meet you.
Your reputation precedes you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your name?
My name is Kermit.
What do you do here?
Specialize in lettuces and herbs.
What is this big tree right here?
This is OTET apple. It's a red, delicate apple. We make a wine from it.
Oh,
yeah.
How long have you been here?
I have been on this property for about 45 years.
What made you want to do it all of a sudden?
Our responsibility was to raise a healthy family. We started doing this for our own health. So we would come out and pick what we need. Breakfast, we fixed lunch, we fixed dinner. People got news of it. There is a thing called vertical farming. Like up there you see on that line, all we have is just bottles and water at the bottom and it feeds itself. We also have an apiary.
Apiary, what's that?
We produce honey.
So you have a bunch of bees down there.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Yeah, come on. Get a chance to see a little bit of the farm as well.
Who taught you how to do this?
Nobody, just inspiration.
And you started this with your wife?
Oh yes, in order to sustain our development, we are taking water from the roof.
So this white thing goes into these big tanks from the rain.
Then we use a pump that pushes it back up there and then we drip down because the water from the water commission has a lot of chlorine and chlorine is not good for your plants.
Yeah.
And all of these plants here have medicinal values. This is dog blood. That will take care of most female sicknesses, menopausal syndrome, menstrual cramps, you know.
What do you do with these things?
You use the leaves to make
the
a tea.
leaf.
I'm going to show you the bee. Come on down.
This thing is a 800-gallon water tank. You get a good rain, how much of this fills up?
All the way up. Don't tell me you don't have space. What you need is a will. What we're using here are nothing more than pallets that you ship your goods on. Here a bit.
Oh, what'd you do before this?
I used to be in the printing business. It was just too stressful. This is a stress buster. You don't feel any pain. They don't talk back. It is just a wonderful way to spend your time.
Yeah, all your clients want is water.
Got you.
How'd you meet your wife?
Oh, I met her at church. We got married when she was 20 and I was 21. That's 57 years ago.
Wow. You're not 77.
I'm actually 79 years old.
Wow.
I have no intentions of slowing up on the next 79 years.
Wow.
And no medication, arthritis, no diabetes, none of those stuff. Healthy as they come.
Most of the people that I meet that work on land, they age so nicely.
It's lending to nature and it lends back to you. And once you are in the business of helping others, it's like cologne. You can't sprinkle on others without getting some on yourself.
Yeah.
It comes back to you.
So you met at church and you said, all right, I'm going to be with this lady for the rest of my life.
Absolutely.
You have a little piece of honey inside?
Oh, yes, we could find that.
I would love to try it.
Oh, the honeycomb.
I'm Nicholas, by the way.
Nicholas?
Yes.
I'm partner.
He asked about my partner in the business.
Partner for too long. She's exhausted by now. You've been married for 57.
57 years, yes.
Wow. You don't even look a little bit tired of each other.
The bee did not store the honey for us. They store the honey for hard time. But we have capitalized on it by pulling the honey because it is so good for us. But what the bee also do, a lot of pollination. Without bee, we would be all dead in a little time. This is the wine from the tree.
That's pretty good. I like that. It's a different taste. Oh, wow. That's all the greens. This goes to the stores, right?
Yes.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
There, nice and...
Oh, it's so soft.
Oh, yes!
I chew on the lettuce in America as if it was bread.
It's good to see you eating lettuce like that.
It's like you massaged it. Serious. You want it to go down the right way? You got to massage it over there.
We are afraid of anything that is coming out of the United States.
This is delicious.
Make me want to eat too. Yeah. This is the French marigold. Very medicinal and a great way to fight cancer.
When you two met at church.
We didn't meet at church.
Oh, how'd you meet?
Of course I met you at church.
You met me at my church. Came and peeped through the window. Saw me singing in the choir. I didn't even see him.
We had a courtship that lasted 4.5 years.
Courtship means what?
Before you got married. Because we are Christians, we embrace the discipline that goes with Christianity.
You remember what the first thing he said to you?
He didn't say anything to me. He told his friend. I saw a girl and the friend came and told me. When he heard that the friend told me that he liked me, I didn't see him again for about 3 months.
You eat salad all the time?
Oh, yes, every day.
I mean, you guys look great. What do you think is the hardest part about running this in the beginning?
The discipline. Discipline for me is doing the things you need to do so that one day you can do the things you want to do. If you keep on keeping on, the light will shine. It's done.